Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Diaz. Good read, needed to be. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this fella Reece James is one of the example of the glut of talent England has at its disposal.
And a header! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Well read, nice interception. Diaz. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos delivers. And that has been cleared. He shifted it to the flank. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's a key interception. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now it's De Bruyne. Now it's Diaz. Oh, that's fabulous. Massive leap! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Spread it left. He's found a way past. Oh, it's towering header. It's anyone. Surely this time. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's intervened well there. De Bruyne. Koundé. And he's being shifted off it. Out towards the flank. Aimed beyond the defence. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Great ball if he can get there. He's had a hit! He's scored!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Koundé is the guilty party there. He's going for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now that's well seen too. And he was quick to react. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Van Nistelrooy. 5 minutes till the break. Diaz crosses. And that should be the keeper's.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Petit. And the pass is intercepted. Played out to the right. Messi's cross. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. This possibly the last play of the half. Point-blank header! And he gets rid in a hurry. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
That may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're already into the second period. Header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. Roberto Carlos. And Diaz. Neither of these two want to come off second best. De Bruyne. And it's Iniesta. James. To Messi. And it's Iniesta. De Bruyne. Had a shot! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Messi. Nicely spread. Great run on the overlap here. And that should get the job done. And through to the goalkeeper.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a
Out to the right.
16.892 espectadores.
Messi. James crosses. That was always going to be the keeper's. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed.
Can he put it away?
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. There they go, hunting again.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 21, el dorsal 34, el dorsal 11 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 18, el dorsal 9, el dorsal 19.
Now James, and it's Messi. Threads one in, and it's Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Iniesta. Messi, he's had a shot! It's a goal! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 76 el dorsal 8. Messi.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Gently done. De Bruyne. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, played right into his path. Messi. De Bruyne. And he cuts out the supply. Forward it goes. Van Nistelrooy stood his ground strongly. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Van Nistelrooy. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's an inviting looking ball, that. James. Iniesta. That is lovely. He's looking to set free a runner. Iniesta. Looking for options for movement. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. James. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Un minuto de descuento.
And it's Iniesta. No, that's been intercepted. And that's that. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Van Nistelrooy claiming the man of the match.
Another problem is strength. It's indicated in passing. Not that in full sports, but explosive in the enemy, but still the pressing. The form is the bonus well without a result.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like he's got goal. Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Sergio Ramos. Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. They've managed to get it away. Ronaldo. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Messi. He was under real pressure there. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Referee's given a throw.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Rises! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
James to Messi. Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Petit. He's tried one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he can clear it away. Can he put it away? He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Messi. Petit. And he's there to clear it. Van Nistelrooy. He's had a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Fiddles it through. Messi. Now De Bruyne. Van Nistelrooy. Out to the left it goes. And it's Roberto Carlos. For Petit. Koundé. Now James. De Bruyne. And it's Iniesta. Spread it left.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And now the breakaway. The pass has gone astray. De Bruyne. Messi has it out wide and in space. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, great Van Nistelrooy! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
A case now of complete control. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Diaz, and it's played forward. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Ronaldo. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Looks to clip it forward. Foot in. De Bruyne does really well to win the ball there. Diaz. Iniesta. Distributed tidily. James.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
To De Bruyne. And it's Iniesta. It's Iniesta! And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Already up and running for the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And it's De Bruyne. James. Well seen, saw that coming. It's Roberto Carlos.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Goalkeeper's ball. Diaz. Iniesta. Petit. And it's De Bruyne. Now James. And it's Petit. Roberto Carlos. And it's Petit. Now De Bruyne. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Played into space. Messi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Opts for safety. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Iniesta. He's looking wide. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And it's Petit. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Some resolute defending there.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Koundé with a definite foul there. Van Nistelrooy on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a 3rd.
He looks a really hungry player right now. He's gone forward, and he's had a hit! And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Iniesta. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And it's Roberto Carlos. Iniesta. And he goes cross-field. In by Messi. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He's had it taken off him. He's having a go! Oh, screamer! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Substitution in progress.
He's a sharp little ball here. Shifted it to the flank. Roberto Carlos. Now here's the delivery. Oh, that's well spotted. And the counter is on. Over to the left. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Petit. Interesting ball. Roberto Carlos.
There will be 1 minute
swung
added
in.
time.
And he's there to belt it away. And he's gone looking for safety. And that's definitely not his best. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Diaz. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this fella Reece James is one of the example of the glut of talent England has at its disposal in this position. He is the complete full-back, wing-back, just as good going forward as backwards. But in his case, I suppose it's all in the genes too, coming from such a strong footballing family.
Okay, interesting. De Bruyne puts his foot on the gas. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. That has been slung wide. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Lucas Perez. De Bruyne. That is good alertness. First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Koundé. Diaz. Showing great feet there. That's very neat. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos delivers. Oh, what a mistake! And he's gone backward here. And it's Lucas Perez. He's got away. Engages and forces him off the ball. And the counter is on. And he's managed to get free. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. That'll be a throw. And here's De Bruyne. Roberto Carlos has a shot! Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Roberto Carlos. Cleared away. Well, they've got it again. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Oh, really well played.
He's looking wide.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Either side giving way, it has been tight. Now it's Diaz. Oh, that's fabulous. Here's the cross. Massive leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played out to the left flank. He's looking to set free a runner. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gently done. Van Nistelrooy. Diaz. De Bruyne. And the shot! And again! It's anyone's ball now. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Spread out to the left. He has found the way through.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And that's a good ball. Tries a shot! Goal!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
La Coruña draw first blood here.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Towering header! No, not the best of headers.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Not the most accurate pass. Van Nistelrooy. Nicely spread. Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming. Still chasing the game. Trailing by one. De Bruyne gets a foot in here. He's found a way through. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 51.577.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. Now this could be a... And De Bruyne!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Pressing high and with purpose. And that has been cleared. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away.
And here's a chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Lucas Perez. Petit cuts it out. And it's De Bruyne. Distributed tidily. And here's Messi. And the pass is intercepted. He might be in here! Van Nistelrooy. That's a good ball out wide. Messi. Looking for options for movement. And he's taking no chances there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job.
He's had a hit! It's there! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Marcó en el minuto 79 el dorsal 20. Van Nistelrooy. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10, el dorsal 12 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 18, el dorsal 28. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
And he's cut it out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Griezmann, and it's Iniesta. Iniesta going face-to-face with his great rival. Ball swung in. And that has been cleared. Speculative strike. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Petit fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Over to the left.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Interesting ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's picked his way through. Vinicius Junior's cross. So that's it. It is all over. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied.